Hello everyone at Squawka. We are outside the London Stadium to see how well West Ham fans know their squad. I'm Sophie Rose and I've got 30 difficult stat-based questions to ask the fans. This is the current league table on Know Your Squad. Tottenham are still top with 11 correct out of 30. Can West Ham overtake them today? Let's find out. Oh, and we are getting very close to 100,000 subscribers, so click the button to help us get there. Okay, what's your name, darling?
I am Jack from Iron Supporting Food Banks.
Okay, and what do you do, actually? It's a great cause, isn't it?
It is indeed. We raise money for local food banks in Newham.
So get down here. They're here every match day.
we are
Okay, and
indeed.
donate some food,
Oh, the
some
more the
money.
merrier.
Exactly.
Great stuff, yeah.
Are you ready for your question?
Yes. I hesitantly say yes.
Nervous?
No.
Oh, okay.
Never.
Well, we'll see. So you've got to beat Tottenham. At the moment, they're top with 11 out of 30.
Can't have that.
Right. No, we cannot, can we? Okay, who has made the most passes into the box for West Ham this season in the Premier League?
Question. I will say, I'll say Robert Snodgrass.
Oh my God, I had a feeling he was going to get that right. Correct, darling. Well
Good,
done.
great stuff. Yeah,
There we go.
lovely stuff.
Remember, get down, and he got his question
Exactly,
right.
right.
Two players have played the most games in the Premier League for West Ham under Pellegrini with 52. Who are they? So two players you got to name.
Mark Noble.
Incorrect.
I'll say Antonio.
Nope. Think English.
Aaron Cresswell.
Nope.
I'm out.
So it was Declan Rice and Anderson.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Learn something new every day, don't we? Okay, Trevor, are you ready for your question?
Not really.
Don't worry, they are a little bit difficult, these stat ones. Okay, who played for San Lorenzo, Espanyol and Man City before joining West Ham?
Don't know.
Who played for City before? Think of that.
I was Zabaleta.
Correct, I'll give you that, you cheeky bees. I saw you. Right, but guys, you can't help each other on your questions, okay?
All right.
Do you promise?
Promise. Yeah, promise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Darling, what's your name?
Liam.
Liam. Right, Liam. Don't you
All right,
look at the
Liam.
questions.
All right.
Okay. Only one player has scored for West Ham in the Premier League so far this season from outside the box. Can you name him?
Whoa, that's a good one.
Yeah. Take your time.
Oh, I'm taking my time.
I've got all day.
All right, I ain't. Antonio.
No, it was Aaron Cresswell.
Oh, free kick. Yeah.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go. At least you know it's okay. Well, that was wrong, but no, never mind.
he's right. That counts.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Okay, darling, you ready for yours?
Ready, yep.
Are you confident?
Yeah, always.
Are you like a massive West Ham fan?
Yeah, I am. I would say so.
Right. Who has scored the most goals in the Premier League for Pellegrini as West Ham manager?
Oh.
You're going to have to think the whole entire time he's been with you.
Yeah. God, it's a big question. Strong question. Arnautovic.
Correct! Who do you think has created the most big chances in the Premier League for West Ham this season?
Antonio.
No. One more guess. I'm going to give you one more guess. I'm in a good mood today.
Big man who scored all the goals.
Troops.
Well, no, he's an Arsenal fan and he doesn't play for West Ham either. Okay, who has been subbed off the most by Pellegrini at West Ham in the Premier League?
This season.
Just since Pellegrini's been with you.
Okay. So
Who's been subbed the most?
Antonio, Mikel Antonio.
Mark Noble.
Mark Noble. Okay.
Tough one though, yeah. Who played for Tranmere and Ipswich before joining West Ham?
Got a clue.
Guess. Just take a guess. Take a guess. It could be, just think someone, it's Tranmere and Ipswich, have got to be an English player, innit?
That's a long time ago, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the. No, sorry, I can't tell you that one.
You don't know?
No.
It was Aaron Cresswell.
Oh well, is he going back there then?
I don't think so. It would be a bit of a step down, wouldn't it? Which West Ham player has finished on the losing side for their club 43 times over the last 4 Premier League seasons?
Jamie Noble. Mark Noble.
Correct, I'll give you that, Jamie! Who has got the most assists in the Premier League under Pellegrini as West Ham manager?
For West Ham under, I would say Anton. Sorry, I was going to say
gonna go with that
Anderson.
Correct! Very good. Anderson. Felipe Anderson.
Yeah.
Which West Ham player has been dribbled past the most this season in the Premier League?
Oh, blimey. Dribbled past. Um,
I think it might surprise you, the answer, actually.
Dribble past. So that won't be a defender then, will it? You just said that. I don't know. Balbuena?
Declan Rice.
Ah, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah.
It's been good for you, though, hasn't he?
He's had a poor season. He's not been that great, no.
They ain't doing their work.
Yeah. So it's not really his fault. It's
No, he's trying to cover our captain who's lost his legs nowadays. He's lost his head. Proved it at Palace. The man
He's
at
got
the
it.
moment
He's
he's
definitely
past
got it.
his best now.
he's got it. Work in progress. He's young, isn't he?
Well, he is, but he's playing in a poor team, and that's why his confidence
He
is
will
going.
become our captain, and in my opinion, giving him a chance, he'll be another Bobby Moore.
Oh, okay. Strong words for Declan Rice there. The oldest goal scorer in the Premier League era for any club scored for West Ham, aged 40 years and 260 days old. Who was it?
Sheringham.
Very good, correct. We like it. We like it. Yes.
He's looked at your answers there.
Naughty. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I seen him. He was looking straight ahead. Well done. Right. 2 players have scored penalties in the Premier League under Pellegrini. Can you name them both?
Mark Noble,
Correct.
Arnautovic.
It's correct again.
Well
Very
done.
good, guys. God, I love it. This is excellent. You're doing so well. Don't get. Oh no, you might have the hardest one. Okay. How many British players are in your first team squad according to the PremierLeague.com? Now, when I say first team squad, doesn't mean they're playing every week. It's just in the actual squad.
8.
11.
11. Oh, well, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
But close enough. But
Can I get half a point for that then?
we don't really do half points. But you can get a hug from me.
Ask me another question.
Which West Ham player has been caught offside the most in the Premier League this season?
Fornals.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Sebastian Haller.
Oh.
Unfortunately, that was incorrect. Yeah. They are hard questions, though. Who has taken the most corners under Pellegrini with a whopping 165 corners? Which player?
Anderson.
Robert Snodgrass.
Oh.
But you know what? That was actually one of the harder questions. I wish I had an easier question for you.
Yeah.
But thank you very much. Only 4 players have scored direct free kicks for West Ham in the Premier League during the last 4 seasons. Can you name them all? So it's 4 players have scored direct free kicks.
Dimitri Payet,
Correct.
Aaron Cresswell,
Correct.
Manuel Lanzini.
Correct. Oh my God, one more. You get this right, you might be the first one that I've interviewed that gets these sorts of questions right.
Mark Noble.
Babe, so that is correct. Can I give you a hug?
Yeah.
That was brilliant.
Yes,
Yes, I got a hug, yeah, hug for you too. Even though you didn't take part. Okay, West Ham have dropped the most points from a winning position of any club in the Premier League this season.
Yeah, right.
How many points have they dropped so far from being ahead?
Yeah, about 22 or something like that. I don't know.
Final answer?
Yeah, 22.
15. Better than you thought.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Are you confident?
No.
Okay. Okay, right. Who has had the best minute to goal ratio this season for West Ham in the Premier League?
Cresswell.
No, Chicharito. With 107 minutes.
Season.
I said in the Premier League. Did I say in the Premier League? I think I did say in the Premier League. Who has won the most tackles for West Ham in the Premier League this season?
I'm gonna guess. Ogbonna, wouldn't it?
Final answer?
No, I'll go Rice actually.
Correct! Yay! Well done!
Rice and peas. Hope he's getting paid for that.
Thank you very much. Which player has played the most minutes in the Premier League for West Ham this season? So I think who's played the most?
Noble.
Declan Rice.
Oh, right.
Which current West Ham player has the most international caps? It's a tough one. I wish you had a bit of an easier question. Most international caps. Snodgrass? Right, do you want to go with that one too?
Yeah.
Carlos Sanchez. Don't worry though, it was a hard question. I wish I had an easier one for you. 2 West Ham players have been sent off in the Premier League under Manuel Pellegrini. Who are they?
How long have I got to think?
How long as you want, babes, really?
Who are they? Give me a clue.
You got 2 players have been sent off in the Premier League under Pellegrini. So think about who's been red carded with this manager in charge.
Yeah. Oh, I can't think. Can't be Noble, can't be one of them.
Correct. Noble is one.
I think I was there. Who'll be the other one? Antonio, maybe.
But you get half a point from me. Are you ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Who has made the most headed clearances for Manuel Pellegrini as West Ham boss? So which player do you reckon?
It's got to be Abona.
That's correct. Well done, darling. You're doing it. That's a really hard one as well.
Can I have a prize now or not?
Do you want a hug? I'm giving people hugs.
Oh,
There we go. Thank you very much. That's all I've got. I should have bought some sweeties. Who has made the most blocks in the Premier League for West Ham this season?
Most blocks.
Most blocks.
That's
Which
hard.
player? I know. I told you they were hard.
Most blocks.
Most
For West Ham
blocks.
this year.
Yeah.
This season.
Which player?
Ogbonna.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Correct, everyone. Guys, you're doing so well. Tottenham are currently top, and I think you actually might have beaten them. How many headed goals have West Ham scored in the Premier League this season?
Headed goals. Hello. I've got to think now. Including cup or nah?
Just in the Premier League.
Just in Premier League. 3.
0.
None?
You've scored no headed goals in the Premier League this season.
Didn't Haller get one against Watford?
Did he? Apparently not. Apparently not. Which outfield player has the best tackle success rate in the Premier League for West Ham so far this season?
Antonio.
Do you know?
I was going to go Declan Rice.
No, Yarmolenko.
Yarmolenko?
Who has had the most shots on target for West Ham in the Premier League over the last 4 seasons?
Last 4 seasons. Antonio.
Correct! Yay! Villarreal and Malaga before joining West Ham.
It's hard, isn't it? No, I ain't got a clue.
Pablo Fornals. Yeah. Which West Ham manager has the best win percentage, Harry Redknapp or Sam Allardyce?
Sam.
Correct, but do you know how close it is? Sam Allardyce has 37.57 and Harry Redknapp has 37%.
Really? Oh, God.
So, West Ham fans, you got
12.
out of 30 questions right, which means that you've overtaken Spurs, which I'm thrilled about, and you are now top of the table. If you think your club can do better, let us know in the comments below, and we may go there next on Know Your Squad. See you soon.